Greetings. So it's day 2 of Alice in Wonderland, and let me tell you something. Like, I am just feeling the emotions right now and everything that's really happening. Like, this is it, and I'm really trying to take in this all just to like understand what's happening, all the opportunities that are coming along with just being selected and casted for this. Like, this is another big opportunity that is happening in my life. And I'm going through the motions right now. I'm going through the motions of missing my daughter. And, you know, when children miss you, they act like children. So I really just want to be there to hold her and to comfort her and to let her know that mommy is working. And to let her know that she's never alone, you know. But I have that shame and guilt that comes when, you know, doing something for myself and actually pursuing it and sticking to a commitment in my life. I haven't had nothing this big that I've done for myself since I had my child, and even way before that. So finally, realizing that I'm allowed to sacrifice for myself and for my lineage and legacy. Like, this is not just for me. This is actually for generations and generations and generations to come. So I'm not taking it really lightly. I'm making sure that I actually stay focused, and I'm actually here, and I'm actually learning. But again, at the back of my mind is my family. At the back of my mind, my daughter is in the forefront of all of my priorities. So I'm doing this not just for myself, but I'm doing this for the bigger picture. I'm breaking the stereotypes of professional dance, belly dance, being a woman, being a black woman, living in the States, actually having some roots, living amongst those that are different, dealing with dealing with microaggressions that I deal with daily, meaning like dealing with challenges daily on a daily basis, having to change and uproot myself, having to deal with domestic violence, having to deal with the idea of feeling like my child is not always safe around those that I feel she's safe around, and really just understanding that the parenting one-on-one never stops, ever stops. So even though I'm away from my family, I'm realizing how to adult. And that's trusting the decisions that you made, reaching out, talking, being vulnerable, because you're not the only one that's going through it. You might just find somebody that's going through the same thing and that can help you get through it. So the whole point of this is to just reflect on everything and to just really spill out how day 2 of rehearsal is going for me. I went through a lot last night, and I woke up feeling drained mentally and physically. I almost didn't even want to come, right? So almost at the brink of giving up. And just feeling like, you know what, there's a light at the end of the tunnel. Understanding that family is not always going to be there to support you, right? It might just be a stranger or a friend. Understanding that that's okay. And just understanding that, you know, the decisions that you make are always the best for you and your child, regardless. Raising your child is not easy. It's no guidebook. But, you know, God chose you for a reason. And I feel like I've been chosen for a reason, so taking this not too lightly, but I'm taking it, right? Because this is just what's going on. I can't give up now. You can't give up now. You can't turn around now. I'm just so far away from home. I literally feel like Alice in Wonderland. Like, I'm going down this rabbit hole, and this rabbit hole is, you don't know what's down that rabbit hole. You just know that there's a light at the end of that tunnel. And with that being said, follow that light, chase those dreams, and have a vision. You know, don't just be a dreamer, but visualize what you're going to be and what you want to become, because that's the only way that it can happen. Like, seriously, like, one step at a time, a baby step at a time. Believe in yourself, okay? And I'm believing in myself. I'm talking from experience, because I tell you, today was not easy. I almost went home because I just felt overwhelmed. I felt like, why am I here? You know, what am I doing? So my thing is when you talk to a few people and you really open up, all you can do is get the answers that you need. I have angels all around me daily, including the women that I'm here with. Like, I'll go into the room and just share a little bit, but that's everything I want to say in a nutshell. Peace.